Hi guys, this is Raman Gill with Remax here today. Today we're in Niagara Falls. I'm here with Dave. He's our building inspector. We are going through this property that has gone some renovations. Today we're going through the structural elements of it. We're making sure all the framing, everything is up to code. And Dave is going to tell us what is good with the property and what isn't good and what needs to be changed. So stay tuned guys, and it's going to be a very informative session today.
And likewise, we'll need permit revision for those piers in the front.
Okay. Okay, permit revision for the piers in the front? Okay. 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 What
Otherwise, the framing is that's what it is, unfortunately. But,
okay. It is old house.
Well, where do you start? Where do you stop?
Yeah.
Because so much of it is existing, we can't force you to change some of the things. Certainly, if there's any serious structural issue, we
Okay.
can address that. But,
Okay.
otherwise, no, everything's fine.
So everything looks good?
According with plan.
Okay.
With the exception, like I said, we'll need a letter from the designer with
Okay.
regards to confirmation for this beam and a drawing submission for those footings out front.
Wonderful. I've noted those three things down that you mentioned. We'll get those done right away.
Good.
I'll speak to the architect and I'll have her submit everything and yeah.
And our next inspection will be
Okay.
plumbing and or heating.
The plumbing guys are coming by today. The same guy's looking after the HVAC as well.
Yep.
So as soon as he wraps up, I'll get you out here. You take care of all the inspections or just the framing?
Yes, we generally do, yes.
Okay, so I'll be dealing with you for every step of it then probably?
Most likely.
Okay, awesome. Thank
Okay,
you. I
good.
appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you for your time, Dave.
No problem.
Have a great day, okay?
All right.
Bye. Hey guys, so the building inspector, Dave, he just left. Overall, he said the framing and structural elements were good. Just a few things that he did bring up. One was he said that we need new footings under the deck at the front. So that deck, it was previously deteriorating. That's not even the previous deck. It's a new one you see behind you. And it was just all slanted, falling over, really unsafe to walk on. So he said get some new footings under there. Then there was one other element where we have a bay window inside, and he says we just got to confirm that the size of the lintel is correct. That wasn't submitted in the permit drawings. And so one other thing he added was we need to get a permit revision as well. And the revision is just for the piers in the front of the house, as you can see there. So we're going to be working on getting all these things done and together. I'm going to be reaching out to the architect shortly. I'm going to contact the city. We're going to get these elements done, and then we'll call the building inspector back here. And some of the other inspections that we have remaining are the plumbing inspection. There's going to be a vapor barrier inspection. There's going to be an electrical inspection, and then there's going to be a final inspection. So once we pass all these inspections, this house will be up to code. All the work will have been done with a permit, and this is great because in the future, if we ever want to sell this property, or even if anyone is living in this property, you know that the work is safe. You don't have to worry about the house collapsing on you or having structural issues or just, a lot of nasty things that could happen and go wrong. Those won't happen. And we are kind of happy that the building inspector saw these flaws in the property. So now we can do an extra good job and get everything fixed and make sure the next homeowner doesn't have to worry about that. Okay guys, so what we're going to be having to change up here is some of these concrete footings that you see right here on the four pillars of the deck. Basically, the inspector had mentioned just because those are just, they're kind of mobile and they could still move around. They're not really permanently fixed to the ground. And with winter coming, they could shift again. So just to avoid this deck shifting again in the future, we're going to get those corrected, and hopefully in the coming days I can update you guys on that once that's all sorted out. And yeah, that's one of the defects that he did point out. So one of the things that the inspector Dave mentioned was that the lintel over this bay window here, the size of it was not mentioned in the permit. So now we got to get that added to the permit. Once that's in there, that should be good to pass. We want all this gone right to the back.
It's all garbage?
All of it is garbage.
It's all garbage?
All of it's garbage. We're going to take all that out.
I'll do my best for you, bud.
Okay, awesome, man. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Awesome, Norm. I'll get you the coffee
Sit
too.
here all day. If you got shit to do, go do your shit. Come back.
Yeah.
See, you know what I mean?
Basically, we got to get all this stuff. We got to make it look nice. For example, like this is Norm. He's already cleaning up as well. Hey Norm, this is Yusuf. And so we're gonna clean up the outside today, get everything in the dump. You can start with that over there, maybe that pile over there. Any little garbage you see, the fence post, see those fence posts? Pull those out, everything, okay?
Sure.
So we gotta make this look clean, like we want it to look like that guy's grass across the street, okay?
Yeah.
That's the goal,
We
okay?
need to cut it.
Not today. It's wet, so we're not gonna cut the grass today, but eventually, like we'll level all the land out, we'll cut the grass, we'll make it look really nice, okay?
Sure.
So we'll try to keep you busy for as long as possible then, okay, brother? Okay. Let me know if you need anything, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, guys, so now we got the cleanup arranged. We're working on the outside. We're trying to get all the little garbage, debris, everything left over from the construction out of here. Hey guys, so we're out here today doing things your average real estate agents don't want to do. We are cleaning the exterior of the property today. The interior is being worked on as well. The electricians are on the way. So this little pile of wood here, all this dirt on the back of the house, this is all going to be gone. As you can see the house here, it may look as if the windows are boarded up, but we've actually decided that we're going to close those windows off. So we are going to be replacing all the siding on the outside, so you won't be seeing that anymore. We will be replacing that one door that's missing as well. All this trash here will be gone. This side will be cleaned up. This fence right here, these posts with the barbed wire, all that's going to be removed. It's going to be a completely day and night difference once we're done here with this property. And yeah, it'll give them some nice yard space, whoever does live here, to enjoy. And yeah, this is just the previous owner of this property. I know you guys didn't get to see, but she was a real hoarder. And there was just trash everywhere, knee high. This house is over 100 years old. And in that whole time period, like it was as if nothing was ever thrown out over the years. No one ever took out the trash. So I know you guys didn't get to see it today, but initially we took out over 15 bins worth of garbage just from the inside of the house as we were demolishing it, completely gutting it. And now it's just the exterior we're gonna clean up, and hopefully within the month of October we can get this project wrapped up and get some new people living inside maybe for November 1st. Okay guys, so right here behind me is the property. As you can see, some of it appears boarded up. That's all going to be replaced with vinyl siding. That door is going to change. Those concrete steps are either going to be fixed and leveled off, or they're going to be removed and we'll make a new wooden staircase. Some of the other things around the house that we're doing as well. The concrete walkway all around, that needs to be fixed and replaced. So we're going to be pouring new concrete. As you can see, it's all just grass here. This section here, we're going to level that all off and give them a nice maybe double or single driveway. It's not determined yet. We also have to do some parging around the sides or along the exterior of the foundation. There is little bits of concrete that have chipped, so we want to do that. Another thing we've done up until now, we replaced some of the windows. Actually, most of the windows we've replaced, the ones that we are keeping. And the windows, a little bit of an obstacle we had encountered ordering those was just obviously with COVID and all the back order. So those took us almost 3 months to get, but those are all in now. Around the exterior of the window edges, we're going to be putting new capping. So that should be in, and that should look give the new windows a nice clean look. I know right now it looks a little bit off with the old capping and the edges falling off and deteriorating. And overall, the exterior siding of the house, it looks like it's in good shape. We might just give it a wash and clean it off, maybe give it a paint. It's still to be determined. There are certain areas of the roof which are leaking, so we might replace the shingles, or we might just find, if we can pinpoint exactly where the leaks are happening, we'll correct those. But overall, this project, we're trying to fix it up. It is on a budget. We're trying to keep our costs of construction down. Just so obviously if we can keep our expenses low, our profits would be higher. This is a property I'm helping my clients with. So if you are thinking, hey, you know, I want to make that leap, I want to fix and flip homes, I want to build homes, but you don't know where to start, I've pieced everything together for my clients over here, from obtaining the permit to getting the contractors to arranging the bins to coordinating the cleanup and to handling city inspections. I do it all for my clients. And this is the difference that makes or sets us apart. You know, like when you have experience doing things like this, you can provide your clients the best service. So for example, like if you're working with an agent who's never ever fixed and flipped a property, they've never got a permit, they've never passed a city inspection, how can they help you do those things? So you want to think twice before you ever make that mistake. You know, I know everybody I talk to these days, hey, I got a friend in the business, I got a family member in the business, but do you really want to support them and suffer? Or do you want to hire somebody who knows what they're doing? Reach out to me today. I can get you guys started. Every single day we come across hundreds of under market value deals just like this one. One deal can change your life. You can generate a 6 or 7 figure profit depending on how good of a deal it really is. And I'm here to show you guys and help you guys. And I want to share my knowledge and experience. So reach out to me today. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, tune in, share with your friends and family. We're going to be doing this consistently on a weekly basis. And I want you guys to be part of the journey. Hey guys, so as I was growing up, my parents, my family, they were new immigrants. They didn't really know about real estate. No one ever showed me how to invest. No one ever showed me how to find a deal. We never had more property than the house that we ever lived at. And you know, it was just that conventional thinking, just pay off your mortgage, you'll be free. But we all know that's a lie. And I know a lot of people out there, they don't know about real estate. They're not fortunate enough to have good mentors in their life or people who can show them how to invest, how to win. You know, like everyone's always complaining, the prices are too high, how am I gonna invest? I can't win in this market. You know, everyone's got a lot of excuses, but with the right guidance, right mentorship, right investment strategy, and most importantly with the right deals and access to the right deals and being able to negotiate those, you are able to win in this market. So that's where I wanna really help people. I wanna give back to the community. I've been fortunate, I'm blessed to be in this industry. I get to day in, day out work with real estate. I get to see different investment opportunities. And the fact that I do have this exposure and access to this opportunity, I want to share it with you and the community and your friends and your family. Don't hesitate, reach out today. You know, sometimes we just sit there thinking, we don't take action. Picking up that phone and calling right now could be the best decision you ever make. You know, I know a lot of people, they're not happy with their jobs, they're not happy with the current situation they're in, they're living on rent, they're not happy with their relationship, whatever it may be. I'm telling you guys, we can find a solution for you. Don't hesitate, just call us now and yeah, let's help you out. Hi Tammy, it's Raman with Remax. How you doing today? Good, good, thanks. So I noticed the property that we checked out, that 236 Main. What's going on? Is that one still available? So what happened with your offer date? You guys didn't get multiple offers? Was there any offers at all or no, nothing? No offers at all, eh? Okay, so over asking is not really the expectation anymore, or they're still expecting over asking? Oh, how are they gonna put it up when it didn't sell at that price? Let me know. My guys are serious. They're willing to make a deal, but I don't know if they're gonna want to go over asking on that one then. Speak to them. Let them know you have a serious buyer. But there's, yeah, they're very serious. We saw the property before. They did want to offer, but they just didn't want to offer on the offer date because they felt that they might lose out and they didn't wish to get into a competing situation and be overbidding like crazy. So they just sat on the sidelines. But but then they messaged me last night. They sent me the property again last night. They said, hey, find out what's going on with this one. So it's definitely of interest. What's the price that they need to get this deal done? Call them. Give me that magic number, and we'll put it on paper. So let me know. Let me know what it is, and I'll put something together for you on paper. Okay. Okay, I'll wait for your call, Tammy. Thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, so this was myself speaking with another agent. We did check out this property a couple weeks ago. They had an offer date on the property, but the offer date didn't go as expected. And now they have no offers. The property's still not sold. My clients, they are still interested in the property. So now the agent, she's gonna discuss with their sellers what they want. First, they were thinking about raising the price. But if you ask me, I don't think that makes sense. If it didn't sell at the current price, realistically, they should be lowering the price. But let's see what happens, and I'll keep you guys posted as to how that happens. Hey, good morning, Lexi. How you doing? Good. You have a minute, or are you busy? Okay, so I did speak with the agent regarding the property on Main. She is going to speak with the sellers and get back to me. Their multiple offer situation didn't go as expected. They didn't receive any offers. And yeah, so now, like she was saying, they're thinking about raising the price, but I told her, like, obviously that doesn't make sense. Like, if it couldn't sell at that price, why are you going to raise it, right? But yeah, I don't know what they were thinking, but she's going to talk with the sellers and they're going to get back to me. So this morning I should have an update, and whatever you and Kyle want to put on paper, we can draft that up, and we can shoot our shot on this one if you like. Hey Kyle, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, that property is tenanted, you are correct. Okay, I can ask if they're willing to stay, that's not a problem. I'll find out what they pay for rent as well, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, so I'll update you guys shortly on that, and I'll let you guys know if they are willing to stay, okay? Okay guys, have a great day, we'll talk soon, okay? No problem, bye. Okay guys, so basically the property that we were trying to purchase, that property was tenanted. So my clients right now, they're at the point, if the tenants are willing to stay, they would consider letting them stay. For them, it is an investment, so obviously it's going to come down to the amount of rent they're paying. If the rent they're paying is outdated and half of today's current market rent, obviously we don't want them in the property, and we would much rather renegotiate, sign new leases, and get the rent up to today's market. But if the rent is good and it's up to today's market rates, then they would be more than welcome to keep them in the property. So let's find out what's going on. I'll give the other agent a call right now, and let's see what she says about the rents. Hey Tammy, it's Raman calling again. Just two quick questions regarding the property and the tenants. One is, how much rent do the tenants pay? And number two is, would the tenants be willing to stay if my clients wish to keep them? Please let me know, 647-981-2013. We can make this deal happen if all these things make sense. Thank you. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a hold of the agent. Hopefully she calls me back soon. Hopefully they are paying good rent. Maybe they are willing to stay. Even if they're not, that's okay too. We can still always find new tenants. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We were at this property right behind us in Niagara Falls. This is a property my clients, they purchased for about $250,000. Once renovations, everything is completed and it's looking nice. I know it's kind of hard to believe, but it'll be worth over $700,000. They'll probably make close to a $500,000 profit on this property as well. For more great deals like this, and to learn more about the real estate industry, fixing properties, flipping, construction, development, selling a house, buying a house, whether it's commercial, it's residential, we do this every day. I want to help you guys out, and I want to help as many people as possible make their real estate dreams a reality. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.